Hold on, I want to see.
Hey, I'm John Cannell, and today on Preppy Kitchen.
I want to see if he has like a. I don't know if he has it. What's it called? Fish cake. Fish cake. Do you? Crab cakes.
Hey, I'm John.
Okay, this is the last one. This is the last one. Crab cakes. I love crab cakes.
Cannell, and today on Preppy Kitchen, we're making some delicious crab cakes. So let's get started. First off, I want about 2 tablespoons of fresh parsley. I'm gonna give this a nice chop, but I want to tell you something about these crab cakes. They're one of the easiest recipes you're gonna make, and there are so many chances for you to add extras into it. So
I haven't had crab cakes in so long.
Add some optional ingredients.
Admittedly, when I get crab cakes, I probably eat way more than I need to.
Chives and tarragon.
Because I think at restaurants you get like,
add in a couple tablespoons of that.
what, like 3 to 4 for the table, depending, or more depending on how many people. I like at least 2. 3 if I'm greedy enough. Which is obviously too much. But crab cakes are so delicious. I think there was a restaurant I went to before where it had like it as like a dish item, and the crab cakes are so big.
This is definitely more
like they made them so. It was like 2 big crab cakes. It was like, I don't want to say pancake size, but like probably the size of the molten chocolate cakes that we saw before. They were like that not like tall big, but like round, like the roundness, you know? They were so delicious. They're really filling too. I couldn't finish them. But I had to take the second one for leftovers. They were so good though.
So easy, it should be a crime. By the way, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I publish 2 new videos a week, and there is always a delicious recipe.
I still need to subscribe to you. I'm sorry. I'll subscribe after the crab cake.
On that half a cup of mayonnaise. This is the delicious glue that'll hold things together. A good tablespoon of a nice Dijon mustard. This is going to add some bite and a little acidity.
No mayonnaise or mustard. I don't really like mustard, honestly.
Implement for Worcestershire sauce, but here I am doing it.
Like mustard would probably be like
teaspoons.
The last thing I'd ask for.
1 teaspoon of a comically large
I like
sauce.
mayonnaise though. Though it depends on the brand of the mayonnaise.
I like it spicy. Okay, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 1 lemon.
Like for some reason, like when you're in school and you get like the packet mayonnaise.
A lot of lemon.
I forget what brand it was, but whenever I got the packet mayonnaise, it always tasted so gross to me. Like, I don't know what it was. It was always bad.
1 egg.
But like not the can, like, you know, like the
and now
like the mayonnaise that you get from the store in like the squeeze bottle mayonnaise.
And 1/4 cup of my
it's a specific brand. I always forget the name, but it's a specific brand. Is it Heinz? No. Hellman. Heinz is the ones I don't like. I hate Heinz mayonnaise, but Hellman's mayonnaise, I love Hellman's mayonnaise. I don't know why. Hellman's mayonnaise just gets it right. No other mayonnaise I ever tasted tastes as good as Hellman's.
If you bought crabs
or whatever it's called.
I'm so proud of you for doing that. I just bought the lump.
But it's definitely not Heinz. I like Heinz ketchup. I don't like Heinz mayonnaise.
It's a little bit stuck together. Into this mixture, I'm also adding half a cup of panko breadcrumbs. This will fill it out and just bring it together a bit more. Use a spatula and gently fold things together. Don't go crazy, you're just...
It's not even baked and it already looks pretty... It kind of looks like an egg salad, honestly.
Okay. I'm going to set this aside, grab a lined baking sheet, and start shaping things up. By the way, these are chive flowers, and they're beautiful and delicious. It's time to scoop, so we're going to get about half a cup per patty. This is a close scoop, I tell you.
That's a big scoop.
Use your hands to form it up. It should be about 3 inches per. So shape it into a beautiful crab.
The big like entree crab cake that I had before that I said, it was way bigger than 3 inches. I tell you, it was huge. It was delicious. Probably one of the best crab cakes I ever had. I don't remember where it was from, I'm sorry. But it was delicious.
And then press down gently, just like that. We didn't overmix this batter, so now we have lots of big pieces of crab showing through, which is nice. I'm gonna cover these right now and refrigerate for at least 20 minutes up to 6 hours. The chill time allows
I would
the
eat all those crab cakes.
The potato crumbs are gonna absorb moisture and they'll
I even
hold
eat them
together
raw like
nicely
they are
during the
now.
browning.
They
If
already
you
look
don't do this
delicious.
step, they can fall apart and it's not satisfying. And if you wanted
Probably
to,
not healthy,
you could
but
freeze these.
I would eat them
Pop this
all.
whole thing into the freezer and let it set up for about 2 hours.
I would not
Then
waste the
transfer
crumb.
to like a freezer-safe bag or container. They're gonna last for a month. Then, when you're ready to use them, defrost in the refrigerator overnight and then cook them off just like you normally would. Into the fridge. So I hope you see how easy it is to make this crab cake mixture. You can add in all of your favorites, not use the things that you want. For example, if you love capers, add a few tablespoons of capers in. I love them, but other people will not come near them, so I didn't use them today. I love crab cake so much, I even have a totally different crab cake recipe in the book, Crab Cake Latkes with a garlic caper aioli.
That's a lot of crab
Which chapter
cakes.
of my book. So if you have that, crack it open and try those out too. My crab cakes have chilled and come together. It's time to grab a big pan of your choosing and a tablespoon of oil and get to work. Place the pan over medium heat and get that oil nice and hot. Once your oil's dancing in the pan, we're gonna cook our crab cakes.
I want to watch more, but I think this will be the last one for today.
Plop those on. I love using a big cast iron pan.
I can't get
really,
too
like,
hungry.
holds the heat and radiates it, but it could get pretty hot, so feel free to go down to medium-low if you think it's like getting to that smoky point. Plop those on. These crab cakes just need like 3 minutes of cook time per side. You can give them a peek like 2 to 2.5 minutes in just to see if they're nice and golden. Maybe your pan got really hot and you don't want them to burn. Then we'll flip them over carefully. The goal is to maintain the integrity of the crab cake without having something that's like dense and pressed together. It should have like a nice light texture on the inside and be a delicious vehicle for a wonderful tartar sauce. Tartar sauce, the best. If you're wondering, when would I ever have crab cakes?
I don't have an
When
opinion
would
on
you
tartar
have crab
sauces.
cakes? I'd have these almost any time of day. Perfect.
Yeah,
for
I'll eat a
lunch
little
with
bit,
wonderful
but
salad.
I don't know if I
They're
like
great
or
for dinner as an
dislike it.
appetizer, or you can make
It's
it a
kinda
main
just
course
meh
by
to me.
tossing in some sides. And let me tell you, for breakfast, I would have, I keep calling them Krabby Patties. I would have a crab cake with a poached egg and some hollandaise sauce, maybe some wilted spinach. Oh my gosh, so good. It's probably been about
They
3
probably
minutes.
are
Let's give it
Krabby
a
Patties.
test.
Do you guys know the theory that the Krabby
Perfectly
Patties are actually
golden.
made of like crabs? There's a lot of theory about the Krabby Patties. They're either made of crabs or they're made of
Very
other
nice.
fish, and he's cannibalizing all of Bikini Bottom.
Take a little peek.
You're making me hungry, sorry.
That looks nice and golden. So I'm gonna remove these to a clean baking sheet or any kind of
No, it's not
plate.
B. He's the one baking
cook
it.
them in
He's making
batches.
me hungry too.
Once they're all cooked,
No, there's that
grab
piece.
tartar sauce and you're
No.
ready to enjoy. I'll be having my crab cake with a big dollop of
I
tartar
wouldn't put it
sauce
on
and
top. I put it on the
nice
side. I won't
squeeze
put that
of fresh
much.
lemon juice.
Me personally. I put it on the side, like just like a dollop. I won't put that
That
much.
is so light and refreshing, full of that wonderful crab flavor with the herbs, the onion, the Dijon. Everything's coming together and it's delicious. I hope you get a chance to make this recipe, and if you like this video, check out my seafood playlist.
I want to see if he makes hush puppies. But I promise this was the last video.
Hey, I'm John Cannell, and today on Preppy Kitchen, we're making some delicious, easy Krabby Patties. No. Sorry.
We'll watch. If he has made hush puppies, then we'll save it for next time.